Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Hello everybody, it's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Check this out. This ought to really get you. I'm doing a tribute to the HARLEM Globetrotters. Haven't quite decided on how I'm going to do the bracelet, but in their 100th year anniversary, I'm going to make them a Paracord Pals Paracord Bracelet. And these are the items that I plan to use to get that done, and I want you to be right here for me. Thank you. Back in a minute. All right. You see me doing this a little different. Let me explain first to you. You know how I always tell you to make a set by doing, before we connect and capture and everything, do two, start off on the right, 1, 2, make a Solomon set. As you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Solomon sets. And on this side, so far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. But I tell you always to do two, as I stated, starting on the right, 1, 2. However, this time, we're doing something a little different. We did the 2 on the right, then we did 2 on the left, then we captured, right? And go back to the right, do 2 from the left, because we're starting every knot on this side from the left. See, it's from the left. It's not from the right. And then this one is from the right, right and right. This one is right and left. It creates these little half P's down here that you can see, and it enables, just gives you a little bit more of a different look. You'll be able to see this more in additional film footage, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just wanted to show you to dare to be different, dare to be different. And you don't always have to have everything that way. You can do the what if philosophy, and then you can do the just do it philosophy. And you can be like water philosophy, be flexible. So that's the key to that. So I have done the two on this side. As always, the one on the left here just automatically seems to go over, and it would be just right for Solomon, but that's not what we're doing. Remember, we're starting on the left. So always keep this tight as you do this, if you choose to do this. But remember, this guy here goes around the back. Okay? Right? Now, he doesn't have the drop down here, which would be there per se if you were to do this on a regular deal. He doesn't have that drop coming down there. If you can see that. Okay? So he just comes over because his side comes here. He crosses over. And behind. But as I've always told you, if you ever get lost doing any of mine that I have had Solomon's, the little drop tine here that comes down, that's the side that you start on. I don't know if any of y'all have ever figured that out. But as you see, the one that comes down, that's the side that starts the Solomon. Okay? And as you see, I twist it to capture this guy. Now, the first one is to capture. The second one is the free Solomon knot. Right? Then we go over here, and as I just previously stated, instead of this one automatically going over, disregard that because we're going to the left. Every knot on this side comes to the left. And keep yourself focused so you don't get lost, and make your P's, your little P's in the middle. All right, then again, twist. Okay, guys, I'll meet you guys down at the bottom. Keep everything in focus of what you're doing and get good weaving in there. Get good weaving in there. Okay. Thank you. Meet you at the bottom. Back in a minute. Sure. Got a little bit of correcting to do and second coating on these basketballs. Got the red, the white, and the blue. HARLEM Globetrotter. Well, got the basketballs here done. And they're drying. The little ones, of course. And all of this is working out. Like I say, it's a 100-year anniversary for the HARLEM Globetrotters. And they're touring all around everywhere, celebrating that. And I made a tribute bracelet for them, and I've gotten through to the end here. Tucked, nipped, burnt everything in the back out of the way. Got my tabs tucked down up under here. The real good benefit of starting the left to right thing, you know, over here on the weave, is that the outsides here always come out of the bottom, so that's not going to be seen. The top side continue to twist so that it'll stay within the same pattern as here in the middle, and then go to each one side, keeping everything taut. Nip, tuck, burn that, and here's your size 8.5 bracelet that we just did. That's mine, of course. You know, learn your wrist size. So this is where we are right now on the double wide Cobra here, Solomon bracelet for the HARLEM Globetrotters. And be right back with something else on there. Okay? Gonna pull that other little red, white, and blue flag tag down where the hemostat is, and I'll have two, one here and one there. And that's where we're at so far. Putting that piece of aftermarket product in about there. Coming together. M95, red, white, and blue colors, colored the basketballs, both types. Just coming up with an idea. I think this is pretty good. For a tribute. What you think? Alright, here we are with our big conversation pieces. This is where we are right now so far with the HARLEM Globetrotters. Finished up the braid, nip tuck, burnt in the back here, everything. Took some spare pieces of the American flag cord that I have, along with some M95 red, white, and blue, of course. Made some stripes. Painted those basketballs. And so far I've just put them here on some silver satin cord. I don't know if I'm gonna just have them that length or whatever. Might just push them up like that or something. This is the top of the bracelet. Everything is just pretty much put in perspective, left to right side, top to bottom, matching how many double knot sets you have here. And this is pretty much where we stand. Painted these balls. Painted one side of the basketball. Don't know if I'm gonna paint the other side or just leave it like that, you know. Just depends. But it's gonna eventually dangle from the bottom of here. So we'll see how that works out. And there you have our foundation for our HARLEM Globetrotters Paracord Bracelet. So that's where we're at, and I'll be right back. Thanks. Alright, I'm back with the HARLEM Globetrotters tribute. Yes, 1926, these guys were introduced to America and the world. They've been playing basketball now for over 100 years. And they're out on tour worldwide for that anniversary that they have. And it should be quite a show. Quite a show. These guys, there was tricks and just art of detail inside of the game of basketball. Nobody could do anything like these guys. I mean, when I come up, I didn't think they could ever even miss a shot, because they were doing some real magical fantasy shots and tricks and everything, and they had you laughing. They won the hearts of myself as well as millions of other kids around the world, and it was always a good family thing to go out and see the HARLEM Globetrotters. And I'm glad that they are still going, and they've had quite a few escalades in their careers. They are all over the Guinness Book of World Records for doing just about everything, like I say, that's got to deal with the game of basketball. They have had all kinds of members within the team, including women, you know, and they didn't just settle for black guys. They've had white people and everybody else on the team somewhere or another. They didn't just play the New Jersey Generals, the team that everybody was like, oh man, they're going to beat them down so much again, again. Why don't they just let them win one game? I'm not sure if they did or not have that kind of sympathy for the Generals. But the Generals, of course, were a team that traveled with them and played them. And some of them were pretty good ball players themselves. And I want to tell you, you couldn't go to a city park anywhere without seeing somebody trying to duplicate the moves of Meadowlark Lemon, Curly Neal. Oh man, Curly, come on. Geese, Marcus Haynes. And then when they got Lynette Woodard, and she was something else in herself, And these guys, the team, they had all kinds of shows and specials. Hell, some of them might even be still lost out there on Gilligan's Island somewhere. They even was on there. They had cartoons. They met up with everybody from Scooby-Doo to the Jacksons. And what can you say? What can you really say about it? They were all over the place. 100 years is a long time for a ball club. And I'm happy to just come to my senses and make a paracord bracelet for these guys. It is an honor for me to honor them. And this is my HARLEM Globetrotters Paracord Bracelet here from Paracord Pals and Heroes. As you can see, I have Grizz out here, my Grizzly Bear NBA bracelet that I've made. And Grizz sports an earring that's like, on the Globetrotters. However, with my expertise and what I do, I painted half of it and it spins. I can't angle it to show you there. And I've got everything like this in the back to show you, if you remember, how I've put everything together. And always remember, everything in perspective as it's supposed to be, left to right, from the middle out. And you can space everything like you're supposed to, right? Okay, so I'll clean that up in the back, make it up into where it's supposed to be for a bracelet. As you see, that's what you're gonna see on the other side. It works out like that. It's anchored and armored down in the back. It's a damn good bracelet. So that's pretty good for anybody's collection. It's a very good conversation piece for your friends and you, and y'all could go and discuss these gentlemen and ladies, and I guarantee you have a pleasant time. Well, here you are, the HARLEM Globetrotters Tribute Paracord Bracelet from Paracord Pals and Heroes. Well, I'm Courtney Holmes. Thank you for being here to watch me do this. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Come on back and see me again. Later. Hello everybody, it's Courtney Holmes. Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes this afternoon. I appreciate your support, showing you plenty more bracelets in the future. Come on back, y'all. This old vet got a lot more to give. God bless. Have a nice day. Hey everybody, this is Courtney. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Come again next time. I'll see you then. Thank you a lot. Well, okay. We're at the end of the video. I'll let you check out some of this a little bit up closer. Different camera shot. Yeah, it's pretty good. HARLEM Globetrotters. That's quite the tribute bracelet, I think. I give it my best, of course, in design. All right. Make you one of these. All right. Well, there it is. Pretty good, I think. What you think?